been kiting now for 9 years, and I've been out for 2 years because of a knee injury, and been professional now for about 6 years. I was like, I think it was about 9 years old when I started windsurfing, and then on my 13th I switched to kiting, and then I kept my windsurf gear a bit, but then I was always kiting. Here it's nice and steady winds, flat water, pretty much perfect conditions for freestyle. I was always windsurfing on the lake, so my home spot is like we have the lake, there's a big dam, and then we have the sea. Yeah. And I was windsurfing on the lake, and I was getting better and better and growing up a bit, and then I wanted to go windsurf on the sea in the waves, and you know, I think the second time I windsurfed on the sea I saw kiting there as well, and I was like, whoa, hey Dad, I want to try that. Okay, well, you have to take a lesson, and took a lesson, and from that moment on it's just like been going up. Maybe after 3 months of kiting, like they got my first 2 sponsors, like was Mystic and Brunotti. They were the first ones, and you know they at the end of that year, after 1 year of kiting, I was going for the photo shoot in Brazil from Brunotti. So like the first couple of years was everything going really fast. And then after 1.5 years started, I already won the European Championship Juniors outside of France. So from that moment on, I was like really like competing as well, and this is what I want to do. I travel a lot, and still there are so many places I want to visit.
Yoga wasn't like traditionally connected to kiteboarding. It's more usual like for surfers to do yoga afterwards to increase flexibility and similar. But in the last couple of years, more and more kiteboarding schools are introducing yoga as well, because of the benefits of stretching, adding flexibility, and also it's really good for recovery of minor injuries. There's a huge trend of tech guys, especially sea level, going out for kiteboarding in the afternoon or during the weekends, and they tend to talk about business also in more relaxed environments, because they say you can easily understand and get to know people, what their true personality is.
Kaikala is a Hawaiian name for sea and sun. We started as a passion, as a hobby. So this year, Ivica, he's the owner of Neretva kiteboarding. He created this new spot, this new kite center, and it's really nice thermal wind, and it's shallow water, sandy beach, and it's amazing. You have to have a lot of style, you have to be powerful. I mean, you have to have a clear mind, so as Youri said, if you're too motivated, you can go too hard, so you can fall or do something wrong. There's no limitation. I mean, if the spot is safe, if the conditions are right, and the mind is where it should be, there is no problem. I mean, everybody can learn.
so I'm gonna do it my way. Free from social control, I will pursue my goals. Don't care what anybody says or knows.
People that are like want to go into kiteboarding definitely take a lesson, because kiteboarding is not a dangerous sport, but it is an extreme sport. So you have to know what you're doing, and then you can, you can just enjoy the sport the most if you know what you're doing.
I really hope that you guys enjoyed the movie. We've been filming for 1 month. Spots, Panama, San Blas Islands, then Chile, north of the, and then to Panama in the Neretva city. So we put a lot of effort in it, a lot of time, a lot of work, and a lot of training hours. I think on the reactions, you guys really liked it.
Originally, kiteboarding started in Maui, in Hawaii, where the Bruno and Dominic Ligoniu, those were the owner of the patent of the kite. It was called Wipika. Wipika was win, P for spinnaker, K for catamaran. So that's the name they came with. So they were selling around the world. In 83, 84, they put the patent on the kite. And then in 1996, they made the first kite in Nilpride factory. A lot of people now are traveling to find waves around the world, so they don't kite so much in flat water anymore. Some people, because they've been kiteboarding a long time. So that's kind of like the next level, is to go wave riding.